Stardate 6911. Is this thing on? Did I even hit the right button? Zombies! Let me get this cover. Out of my way! There we go.
If things were different, I could really enjoy this place.
Shut up!
Are you really gonna shoot the guy in a $3,000 suit? Now, come on.
Minus 4,000.
Ah!
Anyways, is this thing working? I think it is. I pickpocketed this thing, some kind of audio tape recorder thing from the hot Asian reporter chick. I listened to its contents to see if she knew anything more than she was letting on, and turns out the tape was just full of something about, I don't know, like O.J. Simpson evidence tapes or something. So boring. So I'm using them myself as, I don't know, a personal log to listen back to every once in a while, in case I forget something. But it would appear that yet another zombie outbreak is in the midst, and I'm in the middle of it. Again. God, how many times is that now that this has happened to me? 3, 4... I guess it's partially my fault. I guess the whole zombie thing is kind of my causing. I shouldn't have said that. Hold on, let me record over that. The cover story, obviously, is that Cure caused the outbreak because of some radical political bullshit. Which is bullshit. Turns out TK, as expected, is behind it. But the question is, why? And I can't help but shake the feeling that it's for some reason because of me. If TK wanted to do this just for money, he could have done this on any other night. Any! But why the night that he decided to invite me, a celebrity has-been, on his show? If anything, the last thing TK would want is for a hard-boiled zombie outbreak survivor like me to be running around and snooping things up. There has to be a reason why I'm here. I've been running into a lot of psychopaths recently. Just like Willamette. I didn't think there was a psycho problem at first. The first one I ran into was some mistreated Special Olympics award winner with a tiger fetish. There's plenty of justification there for going off the deep end. But I knew as soon as I met that motorcycle guy, something's up. Ironically enough, despite having ignored them all in the past, I find myself taking every survivor call I can in hopes of finding some of these psychos. Maybe I can find some common links between them. Whatever TK or whomever is doing to these people, they have the same access to the drugs KZ used in Willamette. As far as I know, the only people that had access to those drugs was me and... No, I left him for dead. There's no way. I swear to God, if that little...
I gotta take better care of myself.
Well, speaking of survivor calls...
No!
Anyways...
Welcome back to more Let's Play Dead Rising off the record! Yes, welcome back, and it's time to go hunt down some more psychos. I've gotten reports from a valuable, trusted source that there may be a psycho in this general area. That and really I just kind of want to crash a wedding party. Let's see, where is that damn cart? I need something to drive in. Driving is a nice thing. I don't like walking. Walking is the enemy. I do not need to walk. I walk too much as is. Well, for some reason I can't seem to find the... Oh, there it is. I knew you were here. All right, up in this general direction. Out of the way. Not over there. Oh, hey, look, it's Antoine's. Hi, Antoine's. You're a horrible restaurant. I am most displeased with my service there. All right, moving on. All right, so I have brought quite a few things along with me. Let me see. I'll show you what they are specifically as soon as I go to the S&M shop here. Out of the way, please. Must find my S&M, blah. Oh, hi there. How are you? Store's closed. All right. I don't need the money, hacker. So I brought quite a few things along with me. I brought these glove knives, which you can bring along if you want to. And what?
Yep. Hey, Frank, there's a young man stuck near the amusement park.
I don't care! I don't care, okay? I don't care. Alright, as I was saying, I brought along the gloves knives, which, as you can imagine, is combined with boxing gloves and a hunting knife, which I might make for you later or whatnot. It's a nice weapon. It's one of the better weapons in the game, in my personal opinion. But I also brought along with me, not one, but two Blambos. Yes, we're gonna Rambo this shit up, man. Blambo! I brought along two of them because that's what we need. We actually, what we're about to fight is one of the few boss battles that requires distance and ranged attacks rather than just normal attacks. I brought along two healing items, and I still have one of the Merc assault rifles. Yes, whatever. Merc assault rifles from before. I'm actually going to trade. Ow! Get off me! Asshole! Yeah, keep it! Oh. I'm actually going to trade off the, boxing knives, even though those are recommended for this fight, just so I can make something as awesome. Combine these two! Now time to repurpose the average broom! This is what my broom will look like when I get home.
Nice.
Oh yeah. You don't think it looks as awesome, but you know why this thing is awesome. Shut up, I don't care! Lyme disease of love, I do not understand or care. Alright, anyway, as I was saying, you know why this nothing but a broom and a machete is so awesome. Because not only is it a broom machete, but on top of being able to kill things, you can clean it up. But outside of that practical fact, it channels the power of Lu Bu within inside me! I can feel it now! Awesome. Alright. Let's go Dynasty Warrior this shit! Let's have some fun! I am Lu Bu! Fear me! Ah! Come on! I can do more than that! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Oh. Well, we probably don't need that mostly, but... Oh, look, a rock concert's going on. Well, moving on. Don't you just hate it when you're going to a wedding and all the tuxedos are rented out to the big-time poker players and the only thing they have is S&M gear? I hate that.
You should reconsider. Randy!
Father, call me Randy.
I get it! My brain hurts
Get
now.
on with it! Do you... take this...
I do, Father.
You know, I know weddings in Vegas don't have very high standards, but I'm pretty sure orgasming on the altar is kind of
Don't
taboo.
worry, honey. The other ones didn't mean anything to me. Just remember to say I do.
Funny enough, the corpse was prettier than she
You wanted
was.
me to wait until I was married? Well, I'm not waiting anymore. Oh, I knew I wouldn't die virgin. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Well, now I know what Tatsadoshi's wedding was like. Oh, Burn! I know you're listening. Don't let Spazzy hit me.
Cut to the end.
If anyone knows of any reason why these two should not be joined in union,
Snacks, snacks, where are the snacks?
forever hold your... Oh, thank God!
Ah, Cloud8745, having another wedding, I see.
You.
Still mad about that fan-base joke?
You're trying to ruin the happiest day of our lives?
Jeez, I was gonna at least let you get laid before I kill you, but if that's the way you want it. First order of business, run! Yeah, unfortunately, Randy, has something very special about him, unlike other psychopaths. He seems to have like a quick step buff or super speed or something that makes him really, really, really fast. You know, it's kind of funny, despite him having the girth of the fucking meteor that killed the dinosaurs, he somehow can move like fucking Speedy Gonzales. But that doesn't matter. As you may have noticed, the one cheap trick in order to fighting him is just hopping over this banister, because he's not smart enough, or actually I don't think he's in shape enough to jump over the banister like you are, so he constantly runs around trying to swing at you and occasionally run out of breath, and that's when you shoot him with guns and blambos like I brought along. I noticed this boss is exceptionally hard in Dead Rising 2. I don't know why. It seems a lot harder than it is here. I remember in DR2, I like hit him with several assault rifles that did nothing. Oh! Oh, tricky Randy. Ow. Okay, gonna need to drink something. Randy, why don't you run out of breath? Good. Whiskey! Alright. Try not, like I did, try not to blow yourself up or get too close. But you can, ow. Like I just did. But you can pretty much stun lock him if you get him in one position for so long. Oh, hey! Not nice. Crap. Randy. Hi. Oh. Oh boy.
Who even makes pork-themed S&M gear? Actually, I don't want to know.
Where's the gun? There was a gun here. Oh, the gun is gone. There was supposed to be a handgun here. That's not good. Handgun is gone. Oh, Lord. There's usually a handgun in the church. It must have blown up. Oh, shit. That's all right. Lou-boo your ass. Ah! Whoa! I channel Lou-boo! Yiffin' hell, Furry!
Oh, baby, we could have been so good together. Our wedding night would have been so...
You may now feed the bride.
Hey, where's that cake?
Good night and Godspeed!